What's up everybody, Y Davis here, back with another review. Today I'm showing you guys a Nike LD Waffle SF. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and it really motivates me to keep going when I see you guys liking my content. Also, it lets me know I'm in the right direction of showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, and consider subscribing. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys will be notified whenever I drop a new video. I drop videos at least once a week, so you guys might want to do that. And also, you guys, when the news video is coming ahead of time, if you follow me on Instagram at YDavis. But yeah, let's get right into it, guys. So here we go. This shoe doesn't drop until I believe the 28th or the 29th on the sneakers app. I do have the gray colorway here. Retail on this is $170. Resale is going for about $3 something to like 400 bucks right now. In my opinion, I don't know why there's no Fragment branding anywhere around the box. We just get like a regular orange box here. This is Nike at the top and Nike at the back in those colors. The only place that I've seen the Fragment firebolt is on the tongue, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Open up the box here, and it's wrapped in the normal paper we normally see. It just says Nike Sacai on there. And again, no Fragment bolts anywhere on this paper or inside the box. Take out the shoes, they come individually wrapped. So look out for that when you guys get your pairs. All right, I'm gonna unwrap this one right here. Oh my God, just wow. Look at that, the shoe right there. I'm gonna unwrap this one as well. Oh my goodness. Woo. Fire. So throw the box to the side right here, and wow, this shoe is mainly made up of a mesh and like a hairy suede material. Okay, if you guys don't know what these shoes are made up of, I'm gonna get into that right now. So if you look at the bottom of the shoe, it's blacked out. And you see these like little spike looking things on the bottom. They call that like an iron waffle. So that's where we get the waffle name from, the iron waffle down there, because this kind of reminds the bottom of like an iron. So that's pretty dope to see, and that's in all black. Same thing on the other one. Now coming up to the bottom and the sole here, if you guys ever had or seen a Nike Pegasus, that's what this sole came from right here, the Nike Pegasus. Both of these soles, that's why it's called Sacai too, because it's a double of everything. That's why you see double of everything on this shoe. All right, and on the bottom sole, it's like in a dark gray. All right, show you guys the outer shoe part of the shoe first. I'll show you guys the inside part of the shoe. And on the top one, it's like in a white, and it comes out a little bit more longer, as you can see. And that comes from Nike Pegasus once again. Now, also you see it says the classic Fragment Sacai. I'm guessing because they're making this like a classic shoe, which is fire in my opinion. And on the inside here, we get like the coding numbers for it on the shoe, which is again fire. I love how they did that on the shoe. All right, pretty nice in my opinion. And those words are in black. All right, now another thing I want to say is that the front of the shoe, you see where it says, well, it doesn't say, you see where it's like all this mesh going around here, going around the shoe, all the mesh parts, not the suede part, all the mesh parts. That comes from the Nike Vaporfly Next. Okay, so if you guys didn't know that, now you know. But you see this mesh right here. Normally on the Vaporfly Next, it's like very thin material, but since this is a Sacai, they made it like a double up layer. In my opinion, it looks more stronger when you look at it, and when you feel on it, it's not as, you know what I mean? It's still a little flimsy, but it's not as weak as you would see on a Nike Vaporfly Next, in my opinion. So they did double up on the materials here and make it a little bit more stronger. I do like the fact that they did that on here, and that's what you see going around in this gray mesh all around the shoe. All right, now coming to the toe box of the shoe, it's in that hairy suede, which is in like a light gray here on the mud guards on the front of the shoe. And now coming back to the toe box is in mesh material again, once again, and it looks like they doubled up on that material up there, so it's not as thin. All right, now coming around to the side of the shoe, we get some mesh in the background there, but then on top of that, we get like a white Nike swoosh, and then the other swoosh is like in a darker gray. So that's pretty fire. Same thing on the inside. You get that mesh back there, and then on top of that, We get the white swoosh, and then we get like a darker gray swoosh on top of it. Pretty fire in my opinion. I love that about the shoe. I love how they double up on everything on these shoes, and this is probably going to be one of the hottest shoes of the year. It's in the running for one of the hottest shoes in the year, in my opinion. Now let's turn around to the back of the shoes here. We get these double panels right here, and then it goes to the back. Right at the top it says Nike Sacai in black, and then we have some white under that, like some white leather under that. And then on the bottom of that, it's in that hairy suede again. Then we get the sole sticking out of it in white. Now coming back to the front of the shoes, on the eyelids up here and on the panels at the top by the laces, it's in a hairy suede again in gray, which really make the shoe look really nice. In my opinion, I love how simple they went with these colors on the shoe. It just makes it look really nice. You know what I mean? I love wearing black, and I love wearing just like a solid color all the time, and this just hits for me for some reason. I kind of like these more than the blue ones, but the blue ones are nice as well. And picking up the shoe is not as heavy as you would expect with all these different, you know, materials and different, you know, patterns and wavelengths on here, and different, you know what I mean, a double up of everything. So it's not as heavy, it's still kind of light, you know what I mean. But I wouldn't run track in these or anything like that. I'll probably stick to the regular ones without being all juiced up. But I just love these.
I did wind up going through the size on these. I feel like they do run a little bit big, so if you have wider feet, you should be fine. I recommend going through the size though. And also, they're very comfortable. If you guys are considering copping, you must do it now before prices go up crazy. But all around, a great shoe and a must cop.
We do get 2 pair of laces with these, so we get some double gray laces, and then we get some white laces as well. All right, now this is the part that I was telling you guys about on the tongue here. This is the only place we get the fragment symbol, is at the top of the tongue, on the back of the tongue. So the first tongue, it just says Nike Sportswear up there, and then on the back one is where we get the fragment tongue. Nowhere inside the box, nowhere else on the shoe, not even on the laces anywhere, which is kind of disappointing because I really wanted to see that somewhere else on the shoe, even the box. But I mean, I still like it, you know what I mean. I understand that, you know, everything is about hype now and hype sells shoes, but I wish I would have seen the fragment being other than on the tongue and on the side here just saying fragment. But it's a pretty nice shoe in my opinion. On the inside of the shoe is gray on the inside, and also on the insole it's gray, and then it says Nike Sacai, and then it says my size in there, 9.5. All right, I'm gonna throw these on feet for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.